Good morning, good morning. Alright, I tried to get on a couple times with you guys. Initially, driving to work, I actually wanted to share my music. Because it's just kind of like, just feeling the vibe. So, and it's been a little while since I've kind of felt that vibe, so I'm just trying to like figure out how to play Pandora and then you and on my Bluetooth and all that, and it would not let me. But there really is a nice shift of energy, guys. So I know the transits the next few days are a little thick. Nothing to be weary about, okay? That's really the bigger message here. The energy is shifting. Again, every reader, every empath, every light worker, every starseed, whatever it is for you, is going to experience different energies. So don't listen to one reader that says, oh, you might not want to go outside, it's heavy, yada yada, and then the other one's freaking bouncing off the wall. So it really just depends, I believe, on ascension and what type of energy is given for which reasons, right? Maybe you want to fast and do this because they have a different intention. Maybe you want to, listen to music and bounce off the walls because they have a different intention. All right. I just feel like it's definitely time to move on from anything that's stagnant in regards to my spirituals. Like, for instance, yesterday with the reading, you had that energy of, very melancholy, very sad energy around you, and not because it's like a personal, I just heard vendetta, which is weird, so I don't know if somebody has a personal vendetta against you. That didn't come through in the reading. What came through in the reading was the energy of sorrow, somebody really upset, crying, self-wallowing, and feeling like they missed an opportunity with you. They miss you. They want to reconcile. They want to do this. They want you back around. But yet they're not doing anything. There's no assertion. They're not being assertive. They're basically just sitting there and wallowing. Okay. So in all reality, do you want energy around you like that? If that is your scenario, if you're upset and wallowing over other things because there's stuff that's personal going on, like a death in the family, and I wouldn't say wallowing, okay, but you might have energy around you that's wallowing. It's situations like that, and that's a whole nother scenario. That's a whole nother level of energy. And I just heard the new sheriff in town. Again, I really think that's that spirit taking control of a situation, because they've just had enough of a situation. They've had enough of someone not being assertive, not being aggressive enough, not going after what they want. So somebody still has lessons and stuff to situate, self-love, self-respect, what they want, not worried about what other people are going to think or pass judgment or, my way. It's got to be my way. Spirit's done with that. It's got to be my way. You don't know how to flow in a situation or open your heart space to somebody else, then it's just not that time. Again, spiritual gifts, I think, like that are coming in. I feel like I'm just doing like a recap of last night, so apparently it's necessary for some of you. Laura, my thoughts and prayers are with you for sure. And then in regards to the deputy or the sheriff, I don't know. Could it be military? Could it be government? Possibly. There's very temporary things going on right now with other people's energies external to you. It's just energy around you wallowing because you moved on, and for good reasons. You know, who wants to stay stagnant in a situation? Nobody. I hope nobody does. You know, if you recognize that, get out of that. I think a majority are already out of that. Again, new energy is coming in. We just got to get through this transit. Say nothing. Say nothing. I've given up on you. Say nothing. I've given up on you. Say nothing. I've already given up on you. I don't know what that means. Say some. Oh, there's a song, right? Say something, I'm giving up on you. Okay, so this is say nothing, I've already given up on you. Oh shit. So don't bother, you know. If you're trying to prove a point, you're trying to reach out to somebody, like, say nothing, I've already given up on you. Like, cat's out of the bag, cat's got your tongue. I don't know where all this stuff is coming from. Again, this shit is bananas. BANANAS. You don't if somebody, you know, feels like they missed an opportunity, they would have had it all with you, but they're just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. It is time to move the fuck on. Somebody has not learned lessons if somebody's just fucking sitting back and loathing, right? I just saw the Ace of Wands. So it's probably sexual, because I just heard it's not Marvin Gaye. It's is it sexual healing? No. Somebody probably just wants fucking makeup sex or something. Or they're just masturbating to your photos. And I heard jacking off, and I don't even use that word. So that's definitely going down with some of you. These are messages. I'm done with these fucking messages. Just deal with your own stuff. Don't worry about somebody else's projected thoughts, or if somebody wants to roll through and act like nothing's fucking wrong. When somebody wants to have all the control and the say in certain stuff and how shit goes down, you cannot live life like that. You cannot live life like that. Let's repeat that. You cannot live life like that. That it does not work that way. So things are definitely not going in certain people's favors. Say something, I'm giving up on you. No, I think you already fucking gave up. Say nothing, I've already given up on you. So say nothing. So basically Spirit saying don't waste your time. Great Big World featuring Christina Aguilera. Didn't Christina Aguilera come through yesterday? Scars? Is that Christina Aguilera? No, I don't think it is. But it was a different type of, like, scars. Like, it was weird that it came out, because I was like, it's not what it means by scars. Like, I love that song, like Beautiful or something, right? Your scars are no, Cara Garcia, no, Cara, that's Cara someone. It's something like that. I don't know why Garcia is coming through. It's pulling me to like a green Vega. Garcia Vega. So cigars, maybe somebody smokes cigars. Or it's in reference to a green leaf. It could be in reference to tea for you guys. It could be in reference to nicotine. I don't know. But don't stay stagnant is all I'm hearing. And it's even hard for me to listen to music, right? It's been hard lately to listen to music, so I figured I'd share with you on the way into work. I listened to like Jason Derulo's trumpets, A few Rihanna's songs, just kind of like some old school songs. And it's been difficult, you know, with my situation, and I didn't like, music is huge to me, and today was the first day I was able to listen to like music. So an extra burst of energy. Oh, this could be the white lights in our video from last week. Wasn't like, it was the one with purple, and I had a dream I had purple toenails the other day, and I just broke a fucking nail. I gotta go see Bruce after work. I bit it. Can you believe I bit my nail? I don't know, I forget what I was doing, but I fucking bit my nail. There's a situation that's over. Let it be over. Like, the transit needs to be over. The melancholy's just gotta go. White lights, back to white lights. All of the lights in here, baby. Extra something so you can see me. Is that Christina Aguilera? Turn off the lights in here, baby. So I think a lot of my crew, which is funny because Rowan came in yesterday to me. I was talking to Bruce, and I was like, crew? Like Rowan? He's like, no, driving. I thought you said Rowan. Yeah, white lights, right? And one of the reads, shine bright like a diamond, you're beautiful. Yeah, who sings that? Shine bright like a diamond. Is that Christina Aguilera? I don't know. Why is Christina Aguilera coming through? I said her name last night too, and it's Cara, I want to call it Garcia, but it's not. That's Rihanna. You think I would know that? Burlesque. She did burlesque, right? It could have something to do with music. It could have something to do with Cher. It could have something to do with burlesque dancing. I don't know. Molly Ringwald, For Keeps, be a good movie. Oh, For Keeps, right? Oh yeah, that came through the other day, and I think it came through because I said up for grabs, right? So I think right when I was writing For, Molly Ringwald came through. That was a really good movie. I don't know if someone's comparing you to somebody else, because somebody used to tell me all the time that I look like Molly Ringwald in high school when I was younger, when I had the red hair. So I don't know if someone's comparing you, which is just fucking ridiculous. It's just, there's such matrix out there, guys. You know, it's like a red pill, green pill. Which pill are you gonna take? Fucking take neither or take both and have both experiences. You know what I mean? So, or find the right fucking balance, you know? Somebody needs to fall down the rabbit hole, apparently. And I just got pulled to Dance Moms, so I don't know. I never watched that show. So, say something, I'm giving up on you. I think you've said something ample amount of times. Say nothing, you've already given up. Spirit's pissy about a situation, guys. They've had enough of the melancholy. They've had enough of somebody sitting back, watching TV, watching videos, like figuring out how to fix something. Like, use your fucking soul. Stop Googling shit. Stop watching movies to get your answers, that type of stuff. Like, listen to your fucking soul and what it is you want. So if that energy can't step forward, then they're not ready to listen to their soul, and you don't need them around you. Right? You don't need music being sent to you. You don't need this and that. Like, use your fucking words. what, you got feelings, you want to send a song? I don't want to link to a fucking song. Whether it's a happy song, whether it's a sad song, like, use your fucking words. I just feel like it's like a child. Like, use your words. So you might be dealing with somebody extremely immature, and this is not the first time this has come in, right? Use your words, sweetie. Use your words. So you're dealing with somebody who's not a very good communicator either. And these are all things we go through in life. I mean, you're probably dealing with a grown-ass freaking woman or man, and they made their choices to hold back and not say certain stuff. They made their choices to not really tell you how they feel or what the bigger picture was or the scenario. So they can't just come in and wave a fucking wand and expect you to, you know, become this like snuggle bug and like, oh, okay, oh, you know, spoon in, oh, penis slipped in. Like, no, you know, if that's your energy and you feel like a magnetic pull, because this energy still wants to be in your aura. So if you feel like that magnetic pull, then just finagle your own bagel, okay? Like, you probably have a much better orgasm anyway. And I don't mean that as an insult. You know your own body, right? So don't let that energy get the best of you either. So it's kind of like a big warning. I feel like this has to do with like weekend energy, which makes sense, guys, right? Because I did do the next 5 days, and that was yesterday, and today's Thursday. So when I do weekend energy, maybe later tonight when I get home, I don't know, it might be pretty late. Or I don't know, quick one tomorrow, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna have to figure out how to read it differently, because we don't want these same type of messages coming in. Just enjoy your weekend, you know? If you can, lay back and look at the sky. Think about spirit. Think about animals. Just do something with yourself. Write, journal. Do something. I'm being told, write, journal. I know, happy December 1st. I can't believe it either. Say something, I'm giving up on you. So I think somebody wants, like, say something, I'm like, I think somebody's waiting for like you to reach out and make it right. Like, you're gonna put a band-aid on someone's boo-boo, like, but I just keep hearing like, say nothing, I'm already over you, or say nothing, I've already given up on you. Like, so I don't know if it's just clicking for somebody that it's over and you've moved on. It is, but again, guys, honestly, whether you're dealing with somebody's got a great heart or not making the right decisions, not making soul decisions. So when I say you don't want this energy around you, you don't. It's not your responsibility to go over and hang out with somebody to brighten up someone else's day. What about you? What about you? What about your feelings? What about your energy? What about your future? Right? What about tomorrow? What does tomorrow bring? You want to wake up and have the same energy? And I'm also being told, you know how like people read stories and like, oh, you can resonate a year from now or 6 months from now because of the cycles. Yeah, that's a good possibility. But I've been meaning to point this out. When someone says, go back and watch my readings, and you go back and watch one particular reading and you're in the same exact predicament, and then you hear them say like the same thing within like, oh, this can resonate in a year. Do you know that you've been holding yourself back for 2 fucking years? Do you really want to hold yourself back for 3 years? Because if you think about it, it's already been an entire year the year before, and now you're saying she might say something that he or she gives you a little more hope, and this might resonate 6 months down the road, or months, or a year, and they're telling you about this fucking crackerjack fucking character. Like, the fuck? So do you want to be in the same situation for 2 fucking years? Pay attention when you're listening to fucking readers, guys. This is, like, and I need to start calling out certain readers, and I know it's been part of my job for a while now, and I don't want to cause that YouTube war, and I don't want to be that fucking person, but there's some things like where I'm like, I don't even want to listen to this energy anymore, and I still get stuck once in a while listening. I just gotta check the time to this energy, and I think it's for a very good reason in regards to messages like this that I need to deliver, right? So I just need you guys to be very aware there, because that is hands down the fucking truth. And it should aggravate the living fuck out of you when somebody says something like that, because you're not here to get a reading a year ahead. You're not here to, you're here for help, initial help here. And if somebody's like, all right, well, this energy might, you know, be better, and, you know, 6 months to a year, you never know, come back to the reading. Dude, that you're 2 fucking years you've been listening to the same fucking story. And I just got pulled to Taylor Swift, so I don't know if she sings a song regarding, well, oh, love story, right? I just got pulled to Taylor Swift. So be careful, guys. Like, that's why it's like, I gotta lay the law down when it comes to certain stuff, and call out this entire fucking industry, because I'm totally fucking over it. I'm so over this fucking industry. So, anywho, try not to stay stuck for 2 fucking years, okay? If you're not resonating with it, then it's just, look at it like it's not your story. Chances are it should make sense to you now. But you don't want to hear that, you know, something's going to stay stagnant. It's just going to take this person a little time. Okay, well, you've already wasted an entire year plus. So basically, you're no longer pulled to the reader. You're pulled to the entity attached to the reader, whether it's positive or negative, to determine what scenario you go in because of your own karmic lessons, your own life path. Get what I'm saying? So if you wait around for another year, or you're just doing your thing, and it's like, oh, this came in last year, like when someone says, this came in last year, like 2 years ago. Okay, great. So we've just stayed stagnant for 2 fucking years because you give us a little hope with every reading. You got to be real careful. Real fucking careful, because there's readers, I'm being pulled to watch that I don't even know who they are, and then I'm picking up on things, and then there's one reader I don't even want to watch anymore because of certain stuff. I don't even care about download messages anymore, to be quite fucking honest with you. That's not me being a fucking asshole. I'll get my downloads in different fucking ways. I'm just over the fucking industry. I'm just fucking over it. It's abusive. So, you can rant and rave and vent and do this and say, you know, we're here for our higher selves. Well, yeah, we are fucking here for our higher selves. So why don't we read on our higher selves? And not the bullshit fucking energy. In regards to certain stuff, you know? And guys, trust me, I work with karma, trust me. I know story of my life, right? But shit just needs to be presented a different way. I'm gonna have to stop making some pretty fucking important videos in regards to tarot readers. Like, what you need to know, what you want. Like, I'm gonna fuck up this industry. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. So, and then I'm gonna launch my other one going into the new year. It's perfect timing 5 years later. So, I honestly might even do a separate channel just for readers in the collective with those particular hot subjects, like important subjects, rather than even having them on my page, to be quite fucking frank with you. So, anywhoozy, I love you guys, and I hope you have a kick-ass day and enjoy the surge of energy and take care of yourself. Okay? I just almost did. Love you, kisses. Didn't that happen before too? Anywhoozy. Love you guys. Bye.